what's in my diaper bag. This thing is thick and we're ready. So before we get on the inside, I've got soundproof headphones, and I used to keep these at home, but then I've gone places where I just need them, so I hooked them up on this diaper bag, which, yeah. And in the side pockets, that's where I have his wipes, and I've got nail file here. It's not a normal, it's not all tidy and neat, so that's the reality. In the other side pocket, authentic, real diaper bag. So I've got this. This is his, this is where you put the pacifier. I really put that in there at the last minute, I'm sure one day. And these are antibacterial wipes that I got for free. And I tried to have them on the zipper. That didn't work out. I've got this because actually we were out and I needed to wash it. So I put it on the side pocket so I could remember not to have it with his other stuff. Then I've got my mask. I've got instructions. Because I didn't know where I should really put that. I didn't want to put it with his, I've got instructions for his car seat. I didn't want to put that with his car seat because it wasn't really like, it's not like it's a side pocket in the car seat. And then I've got some sanitizer, and then I've got some teething gel. I like this teething gel. Oh man, I'm trying to get it. This teething gel is called Wink, and I really do like it. I don't know how effective it is too much, just because I haven't really had to use it lately, but I can feel the peppermint. When it accidentally touches my skin, I can feel coolness. So that's how that is. And this diaper bag has a back zipper for like personal items. I don't really use it. I probably will put a tablet back there. And now I'm unzipping where the diaper pad mat is. I keep that back here. I rarely pull this whole thing out. Usually I'll just pull the mat out and change his diaper. And then I've got a nursing cover back here. And it's the nursing cover that will also go over his car seat. So that kind of just works out for me there. I feel like it's a lot of noise in between. And in the front pocket, this is not where this is supposed to go, but I don't have any bottles in here. Lately I haven't been giving him bottles, but when I am on the go, I will put my bottles in here. I used to have breast pump bags in the front. Like, that was pretty much where I kept most things breast milk related. But I just started putting this up here because I wanted easier access to it in case of emergency. And I want this first aid kit I got from Amazon, and it was like less than $10, but I think it had 100 pieces in it. And I'm sure this can clip somewhere else, but I'll put it in the front. And I think I want to buy like a CPR pocket mask in the front. I mean, I want to pack it and put it in here. All right, now we're on to big things. We are on to big things, okay? Let me show you what it looks like. this is what it looks like in here. I've got the side pocket. I've got the side pocket in there. And then I've got the front pockets, another side pocket, and then I've got a back zipper. So this is what I'll be referring to. The back pocket, the back zipper, I've got, some of this stuff I don't even remember. So it'll be surprising me too. I've got an instant cold pack in case I have to pump while I'm on the go. And I want to keep my milk cool. And more instructions. I've got Dr. Brown's Natural Flow instructions. I don't even keep that. I used to keep an empty bottle in there too. I don't even do that. That was like in the very beginning. Side pocket that was by the plug. And I don't keep that charged. That's cool and all, but I don't keep it charged or whatever I have to do. I've got snacks in the side pocket. I make sure I try to update it so that way I don't have anything too old. I've got a water. Emergency water. Ooh. I've got this. And I've got this. It's time to put this aside. It's time to let this boy go here. So I'm gonna toss that to the side. Cause that's smushed. It's history. And you gotta have an emergency snack. So you gotta have an emergency snack. In the other side pocket, I've got this Tylenol that I bought. My preference is not to use products such as this. I try to do more holistic things. But I have that just in case. I've got masks for the times people want to see him or talk to him, and that's it, really. I would prefer that they wear a mask if they're going to be in his face. I've also got antibacterial hand wipes. I mainly have been using this for myself, or to wipe surfaces that's weird, or to wipe surfaces that my child will be touching. And then in the front pocket, I've got my breast milk stuff. So this is where I moved it to. So I've got breast milk bags, and it's different brands. I got the free sample packs that I've received all in there, which I really feel like I need to start using. Or I honestly don't think I need this many in here, but I do have them in here. I'm also thinking about doing a this or that review and reviewing these different brands. So that would be cool. And I've got soap that I received from one of the hospitals that I was at in the beginning of birthing him in my postpartum stage. This is all in the same pocket. And I've also got 4-in-1 soothing wipes, but they are for cleaning breast pump parts and pacifiers in case he drops one on the go. My kid is not much of a passy kid, so I haven't really used it with the pacifiers while we were out. Next pocket, I've got his gum cleaning items. So I put 3 of these, and if you watched my newborn essential videos for my first 2 months, this was on there. These are gum cleaners, which I have not been consistent. I missed like 3 days. And then I've also got tooth and gum wipes. Gently cleans baby sensitive gums. Fluoride free, sugar free, paraben free. With Citra Organics. So I couldn't decide between Dr. Talbot's or Dr. Brown's, I think is the other one. But I use this one first because the Dr. Brown's they both have like one ingredient in it that I didn't find too much about, but I have that in here and I haven't used the Dr. Brown's yet. Now we're getting into these little packs here. So I bought these off of Amazon, of course, and this just helps me. I bought this before he was born so that I could keep my diaper bag nice and neat. So I'm going to take out all of those packs so you can see what I have. And when I do this freshly, I try to keep it neat. Oh, I've got a deodorant. I use the natural deodorant, but I have not really, I don't think I've really come across a natural travel deodorant, at least not between the brands that I use. But this is one of the items that I have for myself in case I forget my own deodorant for the day, or in case we end up staying somewhere and I need to be prepared for my own self. And then of course we've got this. I don't have everything inside of it. I've got this. I've got his thermometer. So this is on the go. Of course I have a thermometer outside of this. And it's okay to have two of the same thing sometimes. Really, I need to put this on the side because I thought that's where it was, but clearly it wasn't. So I also have this here, which is his pacifier. I've got the pacifier holder, and then I've got a case for this because I do not want his pacifier touching the inside of this, but then I also don't want to just put it inside like this, even though I could. It's got like a little hole. That's a Nuke pacifier, or Nuke, however it's pronounced. So I have another one of these, and I keep that one like in the house. He doesn't use that too often. I'm gonna do the smallest items first. Ooh, that's gonna fall. I've got a toy. This is for all of his toys. I'm planning on recording this during his nap time, but he didn't fall asleep. So his dad's got him. So I've only got one toy in here right now. And I also try to keep in mind, is it age appropriate? And I really do like this one because it has numbers, but I try to keep in mind that I have this in here so he can have the opportunity to play with it at some point at home. And I feel like I'm missing, what I am missing is a teething. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I'm missing a teething toy. So normally I keep the teething toy on the side that the sanitizer and the teething gel was, but I didn't refill it. Little intermission. I had to I had to do something. I had to say something. So now this little thing here is a little mommy pouch. Well, it started off as his because I have a silk pillowcase. I'm not going to take that all the way out. But you know what? I do like this silk pillowcase because it has a zipper. So I feel like that's nice because my other silk pillowcase comes off. I've got makeup remover. This is also, I think this came from like a hotel, but this is also in case of emergency. If I'm out, I've got what are these called? Breast milk pads. I've got witch hazel wipes. This is beneficial as a postpartum item, but when I was like in my 6-week postpartum stage, I really wasn't using these. I was using like the spray and some other items. I used this a few times, but I had a lot left over. But I really like these just regularly for wiping, just because it's better. It keeps things fresher, I feel like. Oh, and then I've also got scrunchies. I got this from my bump box. I wish I would have recorded. I wish I would have recorded me opening a bump box, but I didn't. My boyfriend got me a bump box when I was pregnant. Bump boxes when I was pregnant. So this came in one of them, and so did the silk pillowcase. And trying to put that in a good spot. Okay, so now this is all of his diaper changing material. So I've got diapers, of course, and I have to make sure these 2 bags, I have to make sure I keep updated because it differentiates. The sizes will vary. So I've got Millie Moon diapers. This was the first diaper. Millie Moon was the first brand that he wore in the hospital. But we tried different diapers. We tried diapers, Honest, but Millie Moon is cheaper than Honest right now, by a couple dollars. So why not? And we've got this. I got this probably from a, no, I got this from a one of those free packs that you get when you sign up for stuff with your registry. And so this basically just helps you put on diaper paste. I mean, this helps you put on diaper, what is it called? Diaper cream. It helps you put on diaper cream. So I have this for if I'm out on the go, but of course to me that's more so if I'm like in the headspace to do it, because if I'm on the go, I'm probably rushing half the time, so I don't use it too much. And I've also got this in case of emergency, because I'm not a, like, I'll just tell you this, I didn't buy my own of this. Now my cousin did tell me that since this has zinc, that this and Aqua 4 is good for some rashes, but like I said, I try to do more holistic and sustainable products when I can. So I follow a few pages, which I trust in. So I don't do a lot of my own research if I see it on those pages, because they'll do it. If I don't believe them, then I might look it up, but usually I believe it. So I think they didn't suggest that, but I have it just in case. And I've also got this just in case because it came free. It came free with like a sample, but I may end up testing it out. But what I do know for a fact is I did not want to try, I wanted to be very careful what I put on his skin in the beginning, and I feel like we still are in the beginning. So as he gets older, then I feel like I would be more willing to give him other products. But even with my own body, I am working on giving up certain products that I have been used to most of my life, and I'm working on that. Oh, this was also in there. So this is a nail file, a glass nail file. So this is when I'm on the go. I think I might end up buying more. I lost one of them. I either lost one of them or it's back at home in his bin that I keep on the bed for the middle of the night. Okay, and then last but not the least, we've got his change of clothes and his burping cloths in here. So I keep his burping cloths in here. I don't want them frilly-nilly inside the diaper bag. I've got hats. I don't think it'll be cold for long. Hat. And then of course I've got socks. I've gotta have a change of clothes because he might have a blowout and things like that. More socks. I've got mittens, which he hasn't really used in a long time. And I've got a missing pair too. I'm missing a pair of this. This came from the hospital. And then I think I said burping cloth already. And then I've got an outfit change. Let me see. Yep, this is 3 to 6 months. It looks kind of small. So I might end up having to change it because it looks small. But this is within his age range right now. But again, I may have to change it because it looks small. I've also got, I shouldn't have this in here actually. This is water wipes sample pack. I keep the small stuff with me. Little sample packs. I've been keeping that. And then I've got everything balm. So I think I found out about this on one of those pages I told you about. Or I just looked some things up. I think what I wanted was like a little out of my ideal price range. Wait, it's everything balm, plant-based. It is made with organic shea butter, coconut oil. Can't lie, not the best at pronouncing that. So I've used this a few times. I use this as, it's the everything balm. So I might use it for his skin if I know he's dry, or if it's just time to moisturize him and I'm on the go, or for like a diaper rash cream, I use that. So far, he hasn't had any diaper rashes. When I'm inside of the house, I don't use this. I use it, I actually need to put this with his diapers. That makes more sense to me that would be with that. I use a different brand. I use the Maybes, I think that's how it's pronounced, which I showed in one of my other videos. So that's what I use inside the house. Their ointment is like a diaper rash cream, or to moisturize him. So that's everything that's in my diaper bag, and I feel like I'm prepared.